When you hear a rookie saying he's going to dominate in the NFL, it's usually just bravado. But sometimes, just sometimes, that confidence comes wrapped in a package of absurd talent and a fierce mentality. Today, Browns fans, this talk is serious. Like, comment, subscribe, because what's coming is a promise of war in the trenches. The Cleveland Browns enter 2025 with a still top-notch roster, but needing to silence internal noise. After trade speculations involving Myles Garrett and doubts about the team's consistency in big games, the front office knew they needed to send a clear message in the draft. They needed identity. They needed fresh blood. They needed immediate impact, no messing around. And the choice was bold. Mason Graham, defensive tackle from Michigan, was selected with the 5th overall pick. Yes, the Browns moved back from pick 2 to pick 5, and still got a guy they believe can be transformative. Did the fans dream of Travis Hunter? They did. But Graham is no consolation prize. He's raw power. He's an unstoppable engine, a 2-time All-American national champion, and now part of the Dog Pound. In his first words as a professional, the message was simple and direct. I'm coming in to dominate. Moreover, he spoke about being the engine of the defensive line under Jim Schwartz. This is someone who understands the responsibility and has already embraced the franchise's culture. Technically, Mason Graham is a monster. He combines absurd physical strength with almost instinctive gap reading. His ability to collapse the pocket from the middle will force opposing offenses to choose: double-team Myles Garrett or shore up the interior. Either way, someone is going to pay the price. Graham has violent hands, a solid base, and most importantly, a motor that doesn't stop. He's the type of player who doesn't disappear in the fourth quarter. On the contrary, he accelerates. For a defense that was already good, his addition could make the difference between being dangerous and being dominant. If Myles Garrett returns focused and healthy, this duo could quickly become one of the most lethal in the NFL. With Graham, the Browns' front seven now has the real capability to control entire games. The expectation is that he will start as a full-time starter, lining up alongside veterans and, of course, benefiting from the attention Myles Garrett attracts. But it doesn't stop there. Graham also helps in the run game, anchoring gaps and freeing up linebackers to make plays. Cleveland now has a chance to have the best defensive line in the AFC, if everyone stays healthy and motivated. And more importantly, this pick helps secure Garrett himself, who publicly requested reinforcements. Mason Graham is not just a talented DT. He is the investment that ensures the continuity of the Browns' project toward the top. Mason Graham promised dominance, and looking at the tape, it's not an exaggeration. The Browns sent the right message. Now it's up to him. Like, comment, subscribe, because the era of terror in the trenches has begun.